Hi, I'm Marnie, and I want to talk to you today about choice creates awareness with regards to parenting. So, many of us, probably most of us, were parented in such a way that our parents thought it was their responsibility to teach us what was right and to teach us what was wrong, to get us to make the right choices and to not make the wrong choices. And a lot of times, the way that that was done is we were rewarded for what they said was good and the best choices to make, and we were punished or privileges taken away when we didn't make the choices that they decided were the right choices to make. And what I have found with my three sons and in the parenting role is that number one, if I try to decide what's best for them in any situation or scenario, I'm actually disempowering them. They actually have their own knowing, they have their own awareness. And if I, as a mom, empower them to choose, make choices without a judgment of whether that choice is right or wrong, just to make the choice, choose, and then be aware of what that choice created for them in their lives, then they're empowered to know that they get to choose, to know that their choice is creating their life, their future. One of my favorite examples of this, my son Aaron, he's 12 now, so this was a while ago, but he was 4, and he went to preschool 3 days a week. I worked at home. So it was an off day where he was home with me, and I was downstairs working, and he comes walking down the stairs just sobbing, and he's got this little car in his hands, and he's just crying, and I said, dude, what's wrong? He said, Mom, this isn't mine. I saw it in the kid's cubby next to mine and I liked it, so I took it. And I said, okay, well, what do you want to do now? And he said, I want to take it back. I said, well, tomorrow when you go to school? No, can we take it back now? So I said, okay. So we got in the car and we drove to the school, and he went in and he found his friend and he said, hey, here's your truck. I took it. I saw it. I liked it. I'm sorry. And his friend just wrapped his arms around him and said, oh, thank you so much. I wondered where that was. And then he took off running. And so we're leaving the school, and I just looked at Aaron and I said to him, hey, so what do you know now that you didn't know before you made that choice to take the truck and then to take the truck back? And he said, it's not fun for me to take things that aren't mine. I said, cool, let's go. But that's a story of he made a choice, and it wasn't shame on you. You shouldn't have taken that choice. Stealing is bad. It was, what did that choice create for you? And now he has the awareness of that. And that's something that's him, that he discovered. So if we could empower our kids to choose and then be aware of their choice, and to do so, we have to get out of judgment. We have to get beyond the point of view that there are good choices, bad choices, right choices, wrong choices. We have to give that to ourselves so that we can give that to them. And in so doing, we empower them to go beyond right and wrong, to go beyond judgment, and to choose and create and choose and become aware and choose and create. And that's how they build their future.